Hi, it's Cindy, and I have another haul video. This one is from my friend Diane at a Pretty Pink Cottage. She has the best junk. I know I order a lot of stuff from her, but she just has the best habit of finding things at flea markets and yard sales and estate sales, etc. So she had vintage patterns on for sale the other week, and I grabbed a set of them. And they're really fun. They range in vintage from, I think, about 1964 to 1970. And, yeah. So they'll be fun to play with. I plan to do another sewing book. And I wanted a pattern back when I did the first one, but I didn't have any. So now I have this one. She sent as well. I also, well, first of all, I bought a couple of other small things. I bought these vintage playing cards. Of a Renoir painting called A Girl Sewing, and I thought they would be fun to put in the new sewing book. I also purchased this. I guess that's all I purchased with those two things. I thought there was a third thing. I'm not seeing it, but anyway, maybe I purchased one of these. I think she sent me both of these as a thank you. One is a furry kind of fiber. This pretty pink stuff, and then this is a sort of a long-haired eyelash trim. So yeah, I bought that from Diane. And then from eBay, let me figure out what to do with these. Figure out something knocking the camera around. I bought these sets of fabric. These are 10-inch squares. They came in sets of 7. They were super cheap, like 99 cents. With free shipping. I bought a set of blue fabrics, and I just need, fabric flips and things like that for my journals, and there's actually enough, more than enough to do a binding, a spine, and for a TN, if we do a whole TN with that, so, yeah, and then there's a yellow set. And these are real pretty. I really like these. There's this yellow stripe with larger dots. Larger as compared to the next one. This one is yellow stripe with teeny tiny dots. I don't even know if it shows up. And then this pretty floral and another floral. And a large dot. That would be great for the bee journals, wouldn't it? With that yellow and orange. And then this floral as well. So, yeah, I was happy with that. And then this is an orange-themed one. Pretty florals. This one's kind of a patchwork design. And let's see. The next one is just a floral that I cannot get to for some reason. I'm sorry. We'll skip that one. And that one. And then this pretty one with this peachy pink color. I like that a lot. And then a polka dot. And I think the last one is a smaller polka dot. So, love those two. So I'm real happy with those. And then my final haul thing is I was running low on tacky glue, and I love tacky glue. I know a lot of people use other glues, but I really like my tacky glue. I've had no problems with it whatsoever. I've been buying the 60-ounce bottle at Walmart for a long time it was around $3, a little above, a little below, but recently it started to go up, and it was over $5 the last time I bought a bottle, which is still cheap compared to a lot of other glues. But this last time I started to look for it, and it's now over $7 at Walmart. So I started doing some research, and I found these 6 bottles on Amazon for $7 and change. So they're 8-ounce bottles. So it's the equivalent of 3 16-ounce bottles. And actually the bottles in the smaller size will be easier to handle. So yeah, I'm real happy about that. Along with that, I bought this pad called Maps, Text, and Ledgers, and that's exactly what it is. Really cool paper. And I think Liz Smith at Mrs. Coggs here on YouTube mentioned that she uses this pad. She buys it repeatedly. So I bought that. It is a great filler for all kinds of books. So I bought that. She coffee dyes it, and that's what I plan to do, coffee or tea dye. And then finally, I bought myself a package of craft text. I've been wanting to use this in books, and maybe some other crafts, I'm not sure. It's a really heavy, fabric-y paper, cardstock kind of magic thing. It feels like paper fabric, and it's as tough as fabric, but it's actually a paper product. And it works real well for things like spines, holding books together, that sort of thing. And at 8.5 by 11, is that what it is? Yeah, 8.5 by 11, it could easily make an entire cover. So, yeah, I'm happy to have that. This is a multi-pack with several different colors. I think it's got black, gray, white, craft, and a brown. So, yeah. So that's my haul. I'm all caught up now. I have my sewing book, or no, a tea book finished. I want to do a video on that. That'll probably get around to getting out to you on Monday. So, yeah, coming right along. Got a bunch of projects lined up. I'm going to do a dinosaur book. I'm going to do a colonial America book. I'm going to do another sewing book, and maybe another tea book. I have plenty of stuff to do another tea book. I have Penny's Paper Dolls from Graphic 45. I have the stuff to do that. I have a flower market. Is it flower market or spring market? Paper to do that. I also have stuff to do an Easter book. Yeah, I've got stuff lined up all over the place. So be watching for that. I'm not sure in what order I'll do them. I haven't decided what's next, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and come back.